Yo, what is happening, guys? All tunes tonight, Doctor Who fan 799 here, and today we're going to be making, I'm having my first attempt at making a Q&A video. Now, I've had a few comments, a few questions sent in, and quite a lot of them are from my friend Tom Knight, which I'll put a link in the description below so you can go check out his channel. He's got 25 subscribers, and he's pretty cool. I mean, he's a pretty good mate of mine. Also, another question is from another mate, Oliver Watson, a friend of mine. I'll also put a link to his channel in the description below, so you can go and check out him. He's a boxer, by the way, so yeah, if you like fighting up without boxing, you can check out his channel. He's pretty awesome. But Tom Knight, yeah, no, he's basically sent me quite a lot of the questions. I've got one question from my sister. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she was featured in my sister plays FNAF video. And another one is from I don't even know who's this guy on YouTube, but his YouTube name is the Talking Tiki. So yeah, but what I might do is I might do a answer the first question, stop the video, do another question, rather than just. Otherwise it'll be a very long video. I'm going to do little jump cuts. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Question 1. Okay, so the first question is from the YouTuber, I don't know who he is, he's not got that many videos to be honest, called the Talking Tiki. And his question is, who is your favourite animatronic from FNAF or Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, the answer to your question is, now, I particularly don't like Bonnie and Chica, so we can forget them. So it's either down to Foxy or Freddy. Now, Foxy I like because he's a really cool, he's a pirate Foxy, he's a pirate fox, and Freddy because he's pretty awesome bear, he's the main character, and it's all about him. Now, if you were to separate them, Freddy and Foxy, hard choice. I think on overall score, I might. Okay, let me think. Now, Freddy, he's pretty awesome. Like I said before, he's the main character. Got him on microphone, and he's at the end, the cutscene, or when you die, his whole face flashes slowly as you're about to die, and his jump scare is pretty awesome as well. But then again, so is Foxy's jump scare as well. So overall, as much as I like Foxy, you're gonna have to go for Freddy. So that answers your question. So my favourite animatronic, from Five Nights at Freddy is Freddy Fazbear. Question 2. Okay, so the second question is from Tom Knight, and he asks me 4 questions, but I'll keep on doing them like this, what I'm doing now. Okay, his first of 4 questions is, I know it sounds a bit stupid, but it's not. Why? It reads, what made you want to do YouTube? Was it Power Rangers? Now, I know Ollie and Tom know that I like Power Rangers, and I might actually just to hook up my fan base and a little bit more, my fan, my fan of Power Rangers. I might do a Power Rangers video, like a top 10. Or actually, to be honest, I'll kind of link, because he asked me another question, basically just reads Power Rangers video. So I'll put the 2 questions together. So I will probably do a Power Rangers video, maybe my top 10 Megazords, or top 10 theme tunes, or top 10 Power Rangers songs. And no, it wasn't Power Rangers that they wanted to do YouTube. I did have a YouTube channel before, as you've seen, my Doctor Who fan 799 channel, and there are no Power Rangers videos on there whatsoever. Although that's not true. No. Sorry, that's not true. Actually, there is one video on my Doctor Who fans 799 channel that is called Super Sentai / Power Rangers, where I tell you about how Power Rangers came, how Power Rangers was invented, but Super Sentai came. The Japanese counterpart of Super Sentai came first, so that's how Power Rangers was made, because of Super Sentai. So yeah, no, it wasn't Power Rangers that wanted to make me do YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube because, well, you know, I like to watch videos and stuff, and I thought, well, why not make my own kind of videos? And I want to make, you know, I don't really care if I get that many subscribers and views, although it'd be nice to get more subscribers and more views and comments, but if I don't, oh well. I just want to, you know, for the fun of it really. I mean, I don't have the correct equipment that all these other big YouTubers have, like, you know, Zorella and Alfie Days and Patrick Joe and all these, like, you know, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Sorry, Markiplier. Yeah, no, I don't have their equipment and PewDiePie as well. I don't have their big recording equipment, so I don't really have. This is just me basically editing. Well, not editing. I'm just making videos on WNB, Windows Movie Maker. So yeah, if the answer to your first question, Tom, or both questions is yes, I will do a Power Rangers video, and no, it wasn't Power Rangers that made me want to do YouTube. So I hope that answers your question, Tom. Question 3. So my next question is from my other friend, Oliver Watson. His question reads: should I prefer strawberry muffin or chocolate muffin? Wow, that's kind of a. Well, I love chocolate, but then wait, you can't get the strawberry muffins. I think it meant blueberry muffins because you can't get the strawberry. Or can you? I don't know. I know you can get blueberry muffins, but I didn't know you could get strawberry muffins. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. I love chocolate, and again, I was going to like strawberry. If I were to have a strawberry cheesecake, that's kind of like it's not a muffin, but if it was strawberry cheesecake, then I'd have it. But chocolate muffins, okay. So the answer to your question, Ollie, is yes. I love chocolate muffins. They are really nice, especially what's my favourite muffin? Ooh. If you were to ask me what my favourite muffin was, that the company it's made from, probably, what muffins are there? Well, they're Tesco's ones. They sometimes do nice muffins. Well, I think they're all the same, to be honest. But they do taste, especially if it's either double chocolate or triple chocolate. They are quite nice. Don't know why I said that in a weird sort of way, but so yeah. The answer to your question, Oliver Watson, is I prefer chocolate muffins. Yep. Question number 4. Okay, so Tom's next 2 questions. Well, no, I'll put both. I'll mix both questions together because both questions are kind of the same. Okay, so the first one says, make a video on the world's hottest chili. You know, the hot chili pepper challenge, or the ghost pepper challenge, or the cinnamon challenge. Now, what I might do when I go to New York, and I'm in New York, and I'll do my vlog. Because I'm staying with my uncle and auntie and my cousins. I might get my cousins and maybe do it with me, because it'd be cool to have my cousins in my video. Well, I probably won't do it on my own, because no way am I doing it on my own, because my parents would go mad if I start choking on a chili pepper. I don't know if you can get hot chili peppers. I'll try, if I see some in New York, I'll pick up some chili peppers in New York. And of course, cinnamon challenge. If my auntie and uncle have any cinnamon, I'll do the cinnamon challenge as well. So the answer to your video, the answer to your question, Tom, is I might do the world's hottest chili pepper challenge and the cinnamon challenge. Hopefully, when I'm in New York, I don't know. Like, I can't wait to go to New York. I'm going on Wednesday, the 11th of March 2015. Oh, I can't wait. So yeah, look out for that. I probably might start doing one when I'm on the plane, maybe, or possibly when I'm in the airport getting ready to go. And when we land, I'll do videos when we're in New York, and I'll probably do it when I'm at my auntie and uncle's house. I'll show you the American house because I'm staying inside an American house. Don't know why I'm excited about that. Because it's just like when you look at New York and stuff, it's all just one massive movie. So, because you know, Spider-Man was filmed there, X-Men was filmed there, what else was filmed there? Men in Black was filmed there. What else? If you know any more films that are filmed in New York, tell me in the comment section below, and because I don't want to, can't be able to bother to Google list of films in New York, so you tell me a list of films or Google them and then tell me in the comment section below. So yeah, the answer basically going back to the Q&A video. So the answer to your question is, Tom. Like I said, I will probably do one when I'm in New York. So I probably might do both World's Hottest Chili Challenge and the Cinnamon Challenge. I hope you, and I'll probably see you, or you'll probably see me make the video. I hope that answered your question, Tom, mate. Last question. Question 5. Okay, so the last and final question for now, this will be part 1, is from my sister, and it reads: why are you scared, or why are you so scared of FNAF? So why am I so scared of FNAF? Now, I'll tell you why. I have loads of reasons to tell you why I'm scared of it. Well, okay, I don't mind playing Night 1. Night 1, okay, sometimes is safe. When it gets to Night 2, then it's a no-go, because that's when things start to get real. Because that's when Foxy starts moving, because when Foxy starts moving, then you're basically dead. And they move faster, and things start to get real. By Night 3, then Freddy starts moving, and then basically things have gotten even more realistic. So, why am I so scared of FNAF? The whole concept of waiting. So you're basically waiting for the jump scare to happen. Okay, for example, when you die, when Freddy gets you, when he plays his theme tune, and you're waiting, and he finishes his theme tune. Sometimes he plays it short, sometimes he cuts it short, because you're on night 2 or night 4 AM or 3 AM or 2 AM, and he's only out of power, and Freddy's there, and he plays his theme tune, and it gets all dark, and then you have to wait for a few seconds, I don't know what's going to happen. So you don't know if you're going to make it or not, and then bang, suddenly he just comes out, no one's like, oh god, that's what gets me when the jump scares happen, and it'll just whoa, and then my body starts shaking, and whoa, I sometimes even get nightmares playing that. When I sometimes get weird nightmares, weird bad dreams when I sometimes play it, and then that one asleep during the night, and I kind of get weird dreams about 5 Nights at Freddy's. Okay, yeah, so that's one of the explanations of why I'm scared. The next reason is because it's like Grandma's footsteps. It's like you are the it's like you're basically Grandma, or when you play, you're playing as the Grandma, and then you have to keep on checking to see if they're gone. It's kind of so if we're playing Grandma's footsteps, so you've got Grandma here, and then you've got the people are there, and then they're moving, stop, and turn around again, and then move, and then start moving about. That's what gets me. Is that they move like, oh my god, where are they, where are they, where are they? And especially Foxy, because when Foxy leaves Pirate's Cove, and he starts running down that corridor, and he gets you, I'm literally, I've not even got jump scare because I've not played past Night 2. I've not even played Night 2. I'm on actually Night 2 on my iPad and my iPhone, but I'm not playing it because, whoa, I'm too scared to play it. I've not even experienced Golden Freddy yet. But that's why I enjoy the fandom of watching the FNAF videos. I like to watch, I like how people have made the source filmmakers on Steam, and then made the animation videos on that. And I enjoy watching people play them like Markiplier and PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye. I mean, I know it's painful for them to play it because so many jump scares, but because they're like big YouTubers, it's kind of fun to watch them play and get killed by Freddy and his gang. Again, that's another reason why I'm scared. This video might, I don't know how. Okay, so another reason why I'm scared of FNAF is because of how creepy they look. I mean, like especially when Freddy is hiding in the toilets, or in the bathroom, sorry, and you can see his eyes like glowing white, and it's like, oh my god, that's creepy, like, because he's the only one that hides in the dark. Everyone else comes into the light. I mean, you can clearly see Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, but Freddy hides in the light. And like I mean, they're all pretty creepy. And Foxy, when he does that, and then like he does that, and he gets ready to run. But that's another creepy thing as well. And then also the suspense. The suspense breaks you. Even the jump scares themselves frighten me. Because even when I sometimes play, like the time when I was playing the FNAF map on Gmod, and I went into the admin room, and because I couldn't be bothered to like play the game, I pressed V. I went straight to the admin room, and I clicked on Bonnie, and I moved her about. But Bonnie can't get into the admin room. You can only move them into certain places in which they can move. But for some reason, I moved Bonnie, and suddenly she jump scared me. It's like, oh my god! Oh, sorry, he jump scared me. It's like, oh my god, how did that happen? And I was like terrified, and like my face just gets all like it gets all white because I'm not one to play horror games, but because I heard so much about FNAF, and I liked playing, I liked watching the videos and I mean, when I watched, like I said, when I watched the videos on Source, when I watch them on YouTube, the Source filmmaking videos, animation videos, they don't look that scary, and some of them they actually try to make them funny, so they don't try to. There's different videos on YouTube how to make Five Freddy's not scary, and people have made videos try not to make it scary for people to play. But it's just all that suspense and that just all builds up in one little ball, and suddenly then you've got like jump scares, screams, and like that's why I can't even play past Night 2 because of all that. So the answer to your question is yes. If what I just basically told you, that's the answer to your question, is what I basically just told you. Yeah, so thanks for your question, Jester. Okay, so just want to say thank you for everyone who sent me all those questions in. I really appreciated your comments and your questions. If you probably might do a part 2. I might do a part 2 of the Q&A. If you want to send me some more questions in, try and make it more. Don't make them personal. Try and make them, what you like. Okay, so try and ask me questions on what you would like to see me do, what kind of videos you'd like to see me make, and so yeah, I just want to thank everyone. Well, my 8 subscribers. If you want to subscribe to me, just click on my on my actually no, click my face. I'll put an annotation on my face, and you can click my face and you can subscribe to me. Or you can just click on my channel and click subscribe. So yeah, I hope to see you another time in my. Stay tuned for hopefully upcoming vlog channel. No, I won't do vlog channel actually. No, I'll probably just keep my vlogs on my main channel. But keep an eye out on my vlogs if I do some. I probably might do a few more videos tomorrow. I might possibly do some more games on Scratch. So I scratched my head while I was saying Scratch. Yes, keep an eye on for that, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Origins Unite. Peace out. Bye for now. Doctor Who fan 799 out.